This is the Awakening High Priestess meditation and channeling. I'm here to say that it's not easy. We are all rising the divine feminine and aligning it with a sacred masculine. We have to go through the past histories in order to arrive in the present moment and build a future. And this includes war and tears and bloodshed, trauma, suppression. We are blooming into a new life and a new light, and it requires of us to go down into the darkness, grounding new roots and anchoring from our past seeds, DNA altering into new paradigms. This shift is not always pleasant. It's not always easy, but know that you are not alone, and you wouldn't have signed up for this if you did not have the strength to get through. Many light beings are arriving on the planet now, starseed children, those with awakened and activated DNA. They have hidden memory and codes within them that will continue to activate throughout their lifetimes. The vibration of the planet is rising. Even through the virus, there are secret hidden codes that will allow us to remember who we are. Through the challenge, through the pain, through the despair, we will close the gap between us and the divine. It stretches us into being. When you face the pain, the severity, understand that this is the opposite. Severity is the opposite of unconditional love. We simply need to balance the severity and pain with pleasure and unconditional love. And if we find ourselves in corners, painted into corners where we are in pain and we don't know how to get out and we feel alone, it means that we have been in denial for some time about the pain that's going on in our lives, in our bodies, in our spirits. And the body is merely a map of our soul in its many incarnations. We take on particular pain and disease and challenge in our bodies because we've been holding it like a map of emotion, of stuck energy, psychic blockage. And this can be connected to our ancestry, our mothers and fathers' lineages. It can also be connected to and through our light lineages, incarnations we've previously taken here on Earth and other realms. This is all okay. It is an intense, deep dive to be here on Earth. You are a brave soul. There are days where all of us high priestesses wonder, why did we sign up to be on this hellish place? Wasn't it supposed to be heaven on earth? Those doubts are natural and normal. And it doesn't serve us to indulge in the thoughts for more than a mere moment if you can redirect your thoughts towards, where do I want to go? We often wonder, is it possible for me to go here? That thought fractures us from where we want to go. So cancel out, can I get there, to how can I get there? Replace any doubt, any fear-based thoughts with love-based thoughts. For every one fear-based thought, it only takes a fraction of a love-based thought. Even one positive thought can counteract 99 negative thoughts. So if you find yourself in a negative rut, look at your past history. Isn't it true that for quite some time, you've been indulging in negative thinking? Like sugary boxes of chocolate, over and over, one truffle at a time, until we go, I'm not feeling so well. I have a tummy ache. What's happened? We have to look at our past histories and our relationship to fear, to greed, to poverty, to hiding ourselves. Perhaps we've created shiny illusions, happy lives, careers, professions, success, being with partners, but it didn't serve us. That money was toxic. That relationship was toxic. I was pleasing my father. I was trying to heal my mother's rape trauma. trying to make it all look pretty with the shiny package and bow, when deep down inside I was suffering. This is the time to open up that package and see the gift inside. In the pain is the gift. In the pain is the gift. In order to shift the pain, we need to make that shift in the gift. Grasping, why did we sign up to come here? Why did we sign up for this pain? Do not do it alone. You don't deserve that. Yes, we are all wanderers, wondering why we're here. We are all mirror oracles of the divine, the great one, and therefore we are truly unique and alone and one, and we can never fully find home in someone else, and that creates a bridge, a gap, a pause, a pain of separation. And it's so beautiful to see everything outside of ourselves and know that it's a mirror of the divine. Beautiful mirror, ugly mirror, doesn't matter. Creation comes in dark and light, day and night, pain and pleasure. But if you want to find that hidden treasure, we need to take that coal, that lump of coal, and pressurize it through pleasurizing it. Seeing the love, seeing a beautiful future, seeing where we want to go, and also seeing our past, even in this present moment, as a divine experience, and loving that part of ourselves that has thrown ourselves into the dumpster, into the pain, the darkness, and despair, getting lost as a little child, and looking at that child from above as the divine beings that we are, and parenting that inner child who is currently traumatized, horrified, in pain, or merely feeling lost or uncomfortable, or having not quite figured everything out yet. If you could be the most incredible cheerleader to your inner child, if you could be the most loving mother and the most protective and honoring father and the most providing masculine and the most unconditionally accepting brother and sister, the best business owner and manager and supporter, all the roles that we could identify, and put that towards you, the divine child. And that is when you rise and resurrect yourself as a queen, king. And that is when you align with your twin flame, your mirror, your divine counterpart. Many of you have suffered for so many lifetimes being told and taught that you'll never find the true love that you're waiting for. Being programmed that true love is outside of yourself, that it's some Prince Charming or Princess Charming that will save you, that will help you escape from your pain. But you are a mere magical, delightful babe, beautiful child, and you deserve the very best, and the best lies within your own chest. Your own heart is what creates your start and creates a new birth and a new life. So to rebirth from pain into pleasure, from struggle and suffering into the high priestess that you are, takes grasping that little magical child, letting her know that she is awesome, that she's got this, or he's awesome, he's got this. And don't stop, don't wonder, don't wait. If you hit up against a fear, flood it with positive thoughts and love, and feel in your heart things that you do appreciate. Push that love energy through the pain, whether it be in your body, in your finances, in your spirit, in a relationship, a bad breakup, fear around the pandemic, and know that the more love you flood into it, the more good karma comes into it, and the more positive things are going to happen on this earth, and we can turn this ship around. Whatever you do, don't give up. That's not why you signed up to come here. This place is going to be beautiful. It is beautiful already. We simply need to zoom out and define that perspective. Find our center and separate from the pain. The pain is okay, but it does not have to be yours anymore. You are beautiful. You are of the light, which means that you are infinitely powerful. A true delight to watch. From the upper realms, your angels are guiding you, gods and goddesses above. So let go of the ego. You've got this. Blessings. Namaste.